YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Mr.Nellers. Uh, keeping up with this daily upload. I just brought it to myself while I was at work, man. I was like, I'm just gonna do a daily upload. Try to. So back on out of bounds. I forgot where we left. Let me see. I ain't never see the view outside. This is a nice view for this. This it's a decent view, I guess. Crib nice. I guess it ain't dirty. Kitchen. What you got in the kitchen? Cereal. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on cereal. What's that in the back? Alright, doing too much talking. This is our last game. The WCBL All Stars. Player to watch is Tyson McCall. He's a point guard. I ain't gonna be able to guard him, but I'm for sure outscore him. Uh, at the rankings right now, I'm at 118. Accomplishments. Oh shoot, it changed again. Look at that. Let's go over it again. Vermont State Champion, Vermont Boys Basketball Player of the Year, Joint Union Elite of the WCBL, questionable decision making, bench for being late, selected for the WCBL All Star Team, Club Circuit MVP. That ain't the only MVP I'm looking for. So let's get straight to it. If you enjoy this video, enjoy this pass with me playing. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, stick to Mr. Nellers' NBA path. Let's get it.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual, lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right. How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent.
28
from
on
the
messed
West
up,
Coast
man.
Basketball League
He's talking
and the
crazy.
Nike Elite Youth
I can't wait to
Basketball
guard this
League. I'm Joe
motherfucker.
Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Then
And
give me to the
guys,
game,
what a
bro.
great group we
I'm
have
guarding
here
him. Let's
tonight.
get it.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking
Yup,
to leave
let's
a
get
lasting
straight
memory
into
in this
it.
one. I'm sure we'll be seeing
Nah,
some
you-
future faces of the
What
sport
they?
here.
As
Green
you
in your
said, Danny,
motherfucking
the
mouth. Come
future
on,
is going to
bitch.
be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game.
Okay,
When you
cool.
have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and
Too much base
Pachumsi
game.
give them a potent combo in the post. It's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Now here's McCall. Pachumsi with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Tyson McCall for 3. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can
Talking
also
about he don't
create
know,
for
dog.
others.
Oh,
He
but
gives
you
you
couldn't know.
whatever you want on the offensive end and can create
You must
as well
not know
as anyone
all
else
4
in
of
his
these
class.
people, done,
Ice
except for
is
bro,
the
Center.
guy to watch.
Now
I done
here's
cooked all of
Mills.
them.
Pass now to Harris.
Oh.
Now here's MP. The shot, and again, the West All-Stars score.
I'll take it.
Not a smart shot to take.
Ooh, but I still made it.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Black.
Off 3 seconds. Hello, hello.
And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Okay.
You look at some room for Johnson. Rebounded by Stone.
Man, that's
Golly,
a tough shot, no matter
gang.
how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he
start.
could have turned to there.
And Harris gets it to go.
We often talk.
Johnson with just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
The West with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game.
Take it.
Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP outside. Out to the right wing.
You didn't shoot that?
3-pointer. It's good for the 7th time
why he
tonight.
shoot that?
He's perfect 7 for 7. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be.
And here's McCall. 4 on the clock. Cologne on the outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Stone. McCall covering.
I don't know why we
From
close.
Deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Cologne on the outside. Johnson. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Here's Schrader, and here's MP on the outside. His deadly accurate 9 of 9 shooting. He can't miss. Outside,
half
Robinson.
ice, half tea.
Back to McCall.
Top tier drink, man. Gotta invest in it.
Kicks it to Johnson. On target from long range.
Dang, we
That's
down.
his shot,
We down
guys.
up
You
by
can't
3. Hold on.
Give it to him. You've got to get up on it.
From deep, it's MP. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10. Double-digit perfection.
And he is just.
I'm gonna break Curry record. Why not? He had like what, 15 threes? I'm pretty sure. Was it 14? It's 14.
Now McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta. Right side, MP.
There's too much
And the West
space.
hits it again from deep. 6 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Off the rim and out. So it's the West now. 6-point game. Kicks it out to Mills. MP outside. Let's go with the 3. Connects it from downtown.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
That's 32, man.
West
I'm gonna go
All-Stars
60.
out in front.
I'm gonna try 60.
They're up by 9. And we'll return right after this break. Up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick.
Call on the wing. Pass to Lack.
I don't like how they
There's
could
the
just blow
3.
by me like that, gang.
MP
That
grabs
shouldn't be
the miss.
happening. Corner
Now
3.
here's more.
I see it.
MP. He spins. Back to Moore. High post shot. Good, and the assist
I'm about to
goes
say,
to
you
MP.
was doing that every
That's
single
textbook.
time I
Moore got
guarded
to
you.
his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Outside, Robinson. McCall, guarded by MP. Black for 3.
Corner 3.
Sinks it from distance.
man.
Stone on the wing. The 19-foot shot. That one
Yes,
goes.
man.
And as on defense, the West.
I wanted these announcers. These
Since the
announcers
second
got to
half
be
started,
24.
they've only given
Nah,
up 3
22.
points. Johnson
Somewhere.
for 3. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
It's got to be they
Well,
old
they did a
school.
good job getting someone open. Then Lack makes the timely pass.
The West All-Stars leading this one. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. From deep, it's MP.
Ooh.
Count it from distance.
And
Now Robinson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Joey Johnson for 3.
I hope he gets to the
can't get it
league.
to go.
Whoever,
I don't think there's a person in
bro.
the building who thought he was going to miss that.
I hope he make it to the
Yeah, he
league.
had a
Because I'm going to
wide
cook your
open
ass in the league,
Wonder if
boy.
he had maybe
Good
a little
brother.
too
I'm
much
going to
time.
remember you.
Back to MP. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a.
Lack
You don't got the like
kicks
real
it to Johnson.
name, but
Robinson, defended by
that's a
Harris.
phrase, I guess.
The UIBL, no good that time either.
Outlet.
And here's the West
Take that.
All-Stars. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15.
Continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Lack. He's got 11.
Outlet.
Harris outside. MP.
Deep ball.
And another 3 for the WCBL. MP right side. Gets the three
I
ball to
didn't know it was
go.
gonna win this.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's McCall. Out to Cologne.
Give me that.
MP with the steal. The fader.
Who was it?
Another three
Why
for
not?
the WCBL.
It's been a...
Here's Leftos. McCall, left side. Cologne. And he comes up with the deuce.
Hey, finding a way. Cologne doing what he does in close.
Left side Stone.
Corner three.
From downtown. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
And here's MP on the outside. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll be WCBL All-Stars as the West retain possession. And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from three-point range. Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Jonathan Lack draws the double. Had a nice open look right there. Another shot. Count that bucket.
That's all day, MP.
Perchumsey with it. Deflected. MP with the steal.
Let me see that.
From deep three-point range. And another three for the WCBL.
60.
Outside. Down low. Here's McCall. Lack for three. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta. McCall.
Whose bat is that?
Up top, Robinson. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Tyson McCall with the triple.
He's been a real bright spot in what otherwise has been really dim, a struggle for this team.
MP outside. Puts up a three. And the West hits it again from deep.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made. I love it.
Yeah.
Now Johnson. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man
Watch
of the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Already did me. You heard him, man. Says MP Wells on. Hold on. What? Stop it. Says MP Wells on lookers at the select showcase, winning MVP, winning showcase MVP, and moving all the way from 118 to 118 in this week's 2KU 250. Lots of questions around MP, character issues, very small body of work at the highest level, but he has outstanding in the WCBL. Very small body of work. The hell is he talking about? Hey, he talking about? Let's see what Austin talking about. Once we get together, you and talk to next steps. You free tomorrow? Your office? Yeah. See you there. All right.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, But the salary in Europe is way better
See,
than
no,
any
no,
NIL
no, no.
you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
What did I just say?
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
All right, so let's see what's. Led by the former NBA assistant coach Wayne Graves. Paris actually plays in FBSL, a league loaded with NBA draft prospects. Prospect battle. You'll play more minutes with Paris and go up against NBA prospects, but you have to earn a spot in the EBA championship tournament, right? Push upon so earn stars by outplaying top prospects, winning games, and making highlight reel plays, featuring goals. Feature film goat skills. Earn a story exclusive goat skill that activates your complete highlights. Basket Madrid, led by the demanding coach Romeo. Basket Madrid is one of the top teams in SCNL, the most competitive league outside of NBA. Beat the best. You'll play fewer minutes with Madrid, but you'll face better competition, but have an automatic bid in the NBA championships. Or make the grade, earn stars by winning, earn exclusive. I go lie, I like the Paris one better, bro.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.